Assalamu alaikum. Welcome all to Easy Human Anatomy channel. In this video, I discuss septum transversum. Septum transversum is mesodermal tissue originated is cranial to the heart tube, but repositioned between the heart and connecting stalk by craniocaudal folding of the embryo. This is the trilaminar germ disc. This is the heart tube, and this is the cranial location of the septum transversum. Here the craniocaudal folding is start. You see the reposition of the septum transversum is occurred. Now it is in front of the heart tube, and this is the final positions of the septum transversum after end of the craniocaudal folding just below the heart tube. So this is the connecting stalk, and this is the locations of the septum transversum. So it is a thick mass of cranial mesenchyme formed in the embryo. This gives rise to the part of the thoracic diaphragm and the ventral mesentery of the foregut. You see, this is the location of the septum transversum. This is the cardiogenic area. Here heart tube is formed, and this is the intra-embryonic xylem, horse-shaped intra-embryonic xylem. This part is converted into pericardium. This is pleuroperitoneal canal. This is the future pleural cavity. This is the future peritoneal cavity, and this connection between pleura and peritoneum is lost due to the pleuroperitoneal membrane take from small part of the diaphragm. The nerve supply of the septum transversum. After successful craniocaudal folding, the septum transversum pick up the innervation of the adjacent ventral lemma of spinal nerve cervical 3, 4 and cervical 5, thus forming the precursor of the phrenic nerve. During the descent of the septum, the phrenic nerve is carried along. So this is the phrenic nerve. This is the root value of the cervical 3, 4, 5. The root value of the phrenic nerve. During embryonic development of the thoracic diaphragm, the myelin cell from the septum innervate the other component of the diaphragm. They thus give rise to the motor and sensory innervation of the muscular diaphragm by the phrenic nerve. So this is the locations of the septum transversum and derivative of the septum transversum. The cranial portion of the septum transversum forms the central tendon of the diaphragm, the fibrous pericardium, and myelin that innervate the pleuroperitoneal fold, resulting in the formation of the muscular diaphragm. The central part of the septum transversum form the hemopoietic cells of the liver. The caudal part of the septum transversum form the stoma of the liver from the liver, and thus give rise to the ventral mesentery. This is the ventral mesentery, and this is the dorsal mesentery, and the upper part of the ventral mesentery is purged. Rest of the ventral mesentery is disappear. So here the liver is start to form. This part of the ventral mesentery is from the falciform ligament. This part of the ventral mesentery is from the lesser omentum. So visceral peritoneum of the liver, including coronary ligament, visceral peritoneum of the gallbladder, and falciform ligament, all are the derivative of the ventral mesogastrium. This is the locations of the septum transversum. You see the liver bud is start to grow within the septum transversum and from the stoma of the liver, and parenchyma of the liver is derived from the caudal end of the foregut, and this is a derivative of the endoderm. And so derivative of the septum transversum, this is the fibrous pericardium, central tendon of the diaphragm, and the stoma of the liver. This is all about the septum transversum. If you like this video, please press the like button and please subscribe my channel.